Hey everybody, Brett from Stars Gaming here, back with part 2 of our Cortex Command Warhammer 40k campaign. This is the second campaign, if you're new to the series, and we are playing as the Orcs, in case you missed the first episode. So, we are at day 5 now, and let's go ahead and get into that. We're going to skip the income counting as always, and start the turn. And so you can see here we have one of the 5 provinces right now. The Imperium of Man is holding on to 2 of the 5, and then there's 1 apiece for the rest of us. We were actually holding 2 for the majority of the first episode. This one right here. However, we managed to lose it to Chaos in the final battle of the episode. So we do need to try to unseat somebody here and start building up some more income. We probably won't be going after Chaos because our weapons are mostly ineffective against them. However, against the Imperium or the Necrons, we may have better luck. I imagine the Imperium we will have much better luck because the Imperial Guard are not very tough. However, if they do have Ultramarines on their side, which they do have available, it could be very, very difficult to deal with them. So this is going to be pretty tricky here because I am so broke. So I'm going to throw about 250 in there, and we'll close that. Now, I don't know if it's worth throwing the rest of our money at an assault here. We're going to have to spend about half of it just to scout the place out. But let's go ahead and try it. And then we'll throw all the rest of our money at the assault itself. And this could be disastrous for us, but we're going to take a risk here. So let's skip the turn. And looks like there's going to be 3 battles. Ooh, so the Necrons decided to attack them as well. So this could go potentially very badly for us. Or it could work in our advantage. I guess we'll find out shortly here. Where are they? Unfortunately, I can't see where the... Oh, okay, there they are. Where do we want to land? Sticking to the high ground is a decent idea. However, if they call in dropships, it could go badly for us. So, I imagine their base is probably under here and, you know, right there as well. Oop, didn't want to do that. So, dropping down in there probably isn't a very good idea. Down in here might be... I think we're going to go, like, right here. We'll stay on the high ground. Hopefully we can protect our war boss. I wish we had a brain who could dig. Okay, and once again, the dropship killed our brain. So, this is going to be a pretty difficult campaign if that keeps happening. It's already happened twice. Oh man, that cost us a bunch of money and a brain. So let's see. Over here, it looks like the Imperium's going to attack Chaos. And they're not going to win. And then over here, Chaos is going to attack me. Let's hope we can hold them off. This is going to be really difficult because, again, the... Oh, God, this is my brain. He's sitting out here. The Chaos Marines are mostly impervious to my weapons. Hopefully this guy can lay down some Daka. Let's see, where are they coming from? Let's see, this guy... Oh, grab that plasma pistol. That'll actually be really helpful. You can't jump. Great. Okay. I think he's got... No, he doesn't. I was going to say, I think he's got a digging tool. But he doesn't, so we're going to hack our way out with this cleaver. And it seems to be working. Come on, there you go. Uh-oh. Okay, we got him. Okay, that didn't go very well. I don't know why they weren't doing anything. I think it's the bug where they can't use their melee weapons. So, I mean, that's going to be problematic for us as well. So let's see, day 6. And we are completely out of money. We're going to remain out of money, but that does mean that we're going to liquidate a brain and get a whole bunch back, which is nice. It does cost us a brain, but we're still about even, and it gives us a lot more cash to work with, which is good. So, that being the case, I think we're going to attack the Yeascally Mountains right here. And let's throw in a decent amount of money here. We'll go like 17 or 1800 there. And hopefully we can unseat them here. I think we'll have a lot better luck against the Imperium still. But Chaos is going to be pretty tough because of our lack of plasma weapons. And again, it looks like we're going to be attacking alongside the Necrons, which is not ideal. So where to drop in here? They have this place pretty well built up. I'm going to aim for like right here. And I'm, fingers crossed that our brain doesn't die. Okay, he's dead. So, unfortunately, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to do a whole lot for this campaign. There's really no way I can do anything about this. I can't change that dropship unless I go into the game files and try to adjust it through the code. But that could bug the campaign out, and I don't want to do that. So, it looks like the Imperium's going to go after Chaos again. And it looks like, yeah, they're going to take it. So, day 7. Let's go ahead and start here. We're going to have to go after this one. Let's go ahead and skip. And let's see, we'll scan it later and throw in a decent amount of money because we're going to really need to capture this one. I mean, if this doesn't go well for us, we are very, very quickly going to lose here. Okay, so yeah, everybody's going to attack. Let's go ahead and start. Maybe if I aim for the sand, we'll do a little bit better. Because it seems like the brain, or the dropship hitting harder ground is, making the dropship get stuck. And, okay, killed my brain again, so. Doesn't appear that we'll be able to really do anything. So, yeah, unfortunately, the mod maker really didn't foresee this, I imagine. And it kind of really sucks because I don't think there's a whole lot we can do. We're going to go after this one again because it's the least built up. And we'll just kind of go all in here. We may as well. We're attacking alone this time, which is good. But yeah, it doesn't seem like the mod makers really considered anything like this when they, made these mods. Obviously, they're not balanced against each other, but that's to be expected. The real issue here is that you can't even get started because your brain dies at the beginning of every... Yeah. So he almost made it out that time. Unfortunately, there's just no way for me to, like, scuttle it before that happens. So, don't really know what I can do. Okay, so the Necrons are going to try to take Yeascally from the Imperials, or the Imperium. Been playing too many Elder Scrolls games. So the Necrons managed to take it, and it looks like they are... Oh no, the Imperium's going to attack them now. And it looks like they're... Oh, the Imperium's going to take it. So they traded territories there. We aren't going to have any funds this turn, so we're just going to go ahead and... You know what? We may as well spend it. Because if not, we're just going to stay broke forever. Let's try our luck against the Necrons. We don't really need to scan this. No. We've already been here, so we'll just throw it all into an attack. And hopefully we can do something this time around. I'd like to use the dropship as something to be able to damage them if I can. This is really well fortified right here. I'm a little bit worried about going in that way. I think this might be a better choice right here. And if I can, I'm going to try to scuttle it. No, you can do it. You can survive. Yes. Okay. He can't really jump. Let's see. Can you get through here? No. You're also badly wounded. Okay, he's down. Can I get through here? No. What kind of... I don't know what they were thinking when they designed these loadouts either. Like, this guy has like 3 of the same gun. Okay, so we can't get in there. Let's see. You are entirely invisible, which might work to my advantage. Who knows? That's not going to do anything. Okay, there we go. Oh, maybe he's supposed to be invisible. That seems to be working, though. Cut our way right through the wall here. So I should probably do that on this side, just to get my brain out of harm's way. Oh, that's not good. Not good at all. Well, at least our brain didn't die instantly there. So it was slight progress. Necrons and Imperium are going to continue to duke it out here. And it looks like the Necrons are going to take that one. And then the Imperium's going to go after Chaos here. And they look like they're going to be able to take this one. They shouldn't have too much trouble. Yeah. So Chaos is off the board. We've been off the board. It looks like the Imperium's probably going to take this one. But the Necrons are giving them a run for their money at least. And we're starting to kind of fall out of contention here. As far as that goes, I mean, we've got a decent shot at this just because we have money again. We lost the brain, but we have a ton of cash. So let's throw in, yeah, we gotta get this one. If we can take one and hold it, we'll be okay. Because we can let our income slowly build up. But if we can't get on the board at all, I mean, obviously, it's just a matter of time until we run out of brains to liquidate. So, there doesn't really seem to be any kind of indication of, you know, certain territories being better for that dropship than others. This is a pretty safe spot, I feel like. And maybe not. Maybe like right here. But yeah, there doesn't seem to be any particular spot that's more likely for them not to get killed. So I'm going to try to... Oh, I wish it wouldn't do that. Okay, we're safe. Mostly dead, but we're safe. Let's call in... Sure, that's fine. Let's see, that's the Imperium. Let's rain on their parade there. And you know what? We're going to play a little bit cheap here. That's Chaos. Let's deal with them quick too. Oh, we missed. Okay. They're dealt with. Let's come over here. Kill the brain, kill the brain, kill the brain. Come on, you can do it. Oh, you didn't do it. Let's call in another one then. And let's go deal with the Necrons while we can. Let's go after you right there. Okay, what's happening over here? Looks like we got them. Okay, so we won that. We had to play a little bit cheap, a little bit dirty, but we managed to win. So, campaign's not quite over yet. Although it could be very shortly. And that's going to be the only battle, interestingly enough. So let's go ahead and end the day. And we'll start the new one. We have some income now. So let's see. I think we're going to play very defensively here. And we're just going to go all in for base building right now. Because if we can't hold this, then it won't matter. And you know what? Actually, to be safe, I'm not going to put everything in. I'm going to put most of it in because if we get attacked this turn, we do need some money to be able to defend it. I'm not going to go into base building yet. We might go into it later just to kind of improve what the AI does, though. So let's go ahead and skip this. 34 items. Cool. So let's see. Everybody else is going to be fighting for the forest there. We should be pretty safe. Imperials are going to hold on to that, and then the Imperials are going to try to take back Eascally. And they might be able to do it with all the money they have. Nope, Necrons are going to hold on. Okay. So we'll get some money here. So let's see. Let's go ahead and look at what we've got so far. This is not something I normally do, but in this case it's pretty important, so... Let's see. You are my brain. You need to be... God, what an absolutely terrible base design. I already regret letting them do this. But... Ah, man. Can I... Let's see. Let's remove some objects here. How to do this? You know what? I'm gonna let the AI figure out what it's doing here, and then I'll come back and make some changes later. But for now, I think we're just gonna let it happen. And yeah, we'll just end our turn here because there's not a whole lot we can do. It's like the Necrons are gonna go after the forest here, and oh, they're going to take it. We're getting attacked by the Imperium. Okay. And apparently our money is not going to be available to us. Why can't we fight this? Okay. That was interesting. Maybe it was because I tried to build the base there. I don't know. But we just basically lost our one and only territory for what appeared to be no reason. So... we're going to have to try to take that back, but I don't think we're going to do very well in that regard. Let's go ahead and just throw everything at that. And hopefully we can do it. So they're going to attack. We're first, okay. Yeah, I'm not sure why it does that, but there's really not a whole lot we'll be able to do. So they basically just took over my orcs? What happened? This game is like so just buggy and frustrating sometimes. I'm going to put him up here because he'll be relatively safe if he survives, obviously. But yeah, so it basically just commandeered my orcs. Like, oh, you survived. Thank the Lord. Come on. Thank you. Okay, you are absolutely stuck. Oh, no, guess not. But yeah, I think this was actually a pretty good choice of landing positions. Yeah, just whatever that gun is, use it on his face. There it is. Apparently they're like way, way down there too. Come on, you can do it. It's all up to you. He should be safe up there. I mean, I don't know how... Well, I guess they do have certain units with, like, jetpacks. That seems like a digging tool, so I'm going to hope that it works like one. Yeah, it appears to be like a light digger. What is it? Oh, it is a light digger. Okay. Well, in that case, we should be able to get down there. Now, they might have a Marine captain or sergeant as their brain, in which case this is going to go very, very badly. How he managed to get all the way into the center of the earth, I don't know. I'm hoping very much so that it's a brain, though, because otherwise this little orc here is not going to stand much of a chance. We'll gather some gold while we're at it. Please be a brain. Oh. Hey, you guys, how about doing something? No, 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 please don't get crushed. Please don't get crushed. Oh, God. Okay. We need to get him inside. He was supposed to be safe up there. Obviously, he was not. Come on, you can do it. Apparently, they must be out of money or something, because they called in skeletons with blunderbusses, which is like desperation mode. We'll clear the stairs up a little bit there. Come on, you can do it. There it is. You got it. Okay, we'll put him in here. And, ooh, if I could get across that medium digger, that would be ideal. Okay. Back to what we were doing. Can we take this back? This is pretty much... Oh, it is a brain. This is pretty much make or break right here, though, because if we can't hold a province or a territory, we're, you know, obviously done. And with our, you know, super cheaty dropship, it's actually really easy for us to hold a territory. Necrons are going to take that back. Imperium's going to try to take this back. And they're not going to. And then Chaos is going to try to take the caves. And they just might. Nobody took it. Interesting. Okay, well. 2 provinces up for grabs here. We'll go ahead and skip that. And start the turn. Let's see. I'm not going to throw anything into there. I'm going to see if we can't take this. Let's play a little bit aggressive. And then throw the rest of our money at that. Actually, leave a little bit. That should be enough. Okay, so we'll skip that. And, oh, okay, everybody's going to go for it. Let's see, what happened here? I'm going to shoot for this. If we can take over the fortifications, I think we'll have pretty good luck in defending ourselves. So I'm going to shoot for this right here. Again, this completely hinges on our brain surviving the drop, which... Oh, he did. If only just. Let's see, we'll put him on sentry mode. And then we'll call in... What's our presets look like? Okay, why is he on like auto whatever? Let's see if we can't wipe one out while we Let's go for the Necrons here. We'll try to wipe out the Necrons. There we go. And then you guys are gonna squad up and hop this way if you can. Come on, you can do it. Nope, no you can't. Okay. There. Okay, I need to, let's have him drop that. You're gonna drop. No, you can actually hang on to yours, because if I'm controlling him, he should be fine. But obviously the one I'm not controlling won't use that weapon, so I should get rid of it. He won't follow me either. It's not good. Oh, great. It's gonna suck. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Maybe you can't do it. This will be the last battle of the episode, by the way, because we're starting to run out of time here. So that's not a good way to go. We'll go this way. He jumps a lot further. I wonder why. Oh, jeez. Kill him. No? Okay. Jeez. One shot kill right there. Oh well, we tried. So Chaos managed to take that one. At least they're, you know, back in the game here. Day 15. This is where we're gonna go ahead and break it off. So, pretty interesting episode there. We almost got knocked out of the running. You know, there was a pretty long stretch there where we didn't have any income and we were losing brains pretty quickly. Right now, everybody's tied except Chaos, who has 8. But for a long time, the Imperium looked like they were going to go ahead and take it. Then the Necrons made a pretty big push. And so this campaign's been a lot more dynamic than the last one. Mostly because the last one I just kind of outright conquered everybody. But this one, there's been a lot of like major power struggles going on, especially between the Necrons and the Imperium. So it's been pretty interesting to kind of follow. I was pretty upset by the fact that it seemed to just kind of give our base to somebody else. I'm not sure what that was, but I found it really interesting that it gave my units to them too, as if like they didn't even have to conquer it. So I don't know why it did that, but I don't like that, and I'm fairly certain that that's not an intentional game mechanic. But that said, we're going to go ahead and end the episode, so thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys back here for part 3 of our Cortex Command Warhammer 40k campaign.